Have you ever felt like your fear and self-doubt are holding you back? Have you ever dreamed of achieving something but felt too scared to even try? If so, you're not alone. Millions of people struggle with these challenges every day. But what if there was a way to overcome your fear and self-doubt? What if there was a way to believe in yourself and achieve your full potential? Once upon a time, there was a young Zen monk named Kenshin. He was a kind and compassionate young man, but he was also very shy and introverted. Kenshin dreamed of one day becoming a great Zen master, but he was terrified of public speaking. One day, Kenshin's master called him over and said, "Kenshin, I want you to give a sermon to the temple congregation this Sunday." Kenshin's heart sank. "But master," he stammered, "I'm not a good speaker. I'm too shy and nervous." "Kenshin," his master replied, "the only way to overcome your fear of public speaking is to face it head on. So go and prepare your sermon, and I know you will do well." Kenshin spent the next week preparing his sermon. He practiced every day, but he still felt incredibly nervous on the day of the sermon. He stood before the congregation, his heart pounding in his chest. He took a deep breath and began to speak. Kenshin's palms were sweaty, and his mouth was dry. He could hear the whispers of the congregation as they waited for him to begin. He could smell the incense burning in the temple. He could feel the cool stone floor beneath his feet. "Welcome, everyone," Kenshin began, his voice trembling. "I'm Kenshin, and I'm here to talk to you about the importance of facing your fears." The congregation listened intently as Kenshin spoke about his own struggles with fear and self-doubt. He shared how his master had taught him that the only way to overcome your fears is to face them head-on. "When my master told me that I was going to give a sermon," Kenshin said with a chuckle, "I thought I was going to be sick." The congregation laughed, and Kenshin felt his nerves begin to ease. He continued to speak, sharing his insights on how to overcome fear and self-doubt with a touch of humor. As Kenshin was nearing the end of his sermon, he suddenly forgot what he was saying. He looked out at the congregation, his mind blank. He felt his face flush with embarrassment, but then Kenshin remembered what his master had taught him. Courage is the ability to act in spite of fear. He took a deep breath and closed his eyes. He focused on the message he wanted to share, and the words began to flow again. Kenshin finished his sermon to a standing ovation. He had faced his fear of public speaking and overcome it. He had inspired the congregation with his message of courage and hope. Moral of the story: we all have fears and doubts, but if we face them head-on, we can overcome them and achieve our full potential. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please give a thumbs up to this video and subscribe for more interesting Zen wisdom stories. And leave a comment below to let me know what you think of this video.